It's a winter wonderland of wellness and savings, and I've got your December forecast express straight out of the North Pole newsroom so that you don't get hit with a snowball and miss out. Grab your slipper socks and snuggle in because you have been extra good this year, and these promotions are better than a freshly fallen snow. The first news break is the free product of the month, which is Douglas Fir, and an exclusive gift that you seasoned oilers have grown to look forward to, and that is a free clay diffuser ornament that will come with Douglas Fir. This is the pine cone ornament from last year, and I'll put a picture of it in my stories of what this year's ornament will look like. It's a beautiful pine tree, and I can't wait to stock the mailbox and get mine. Douglas Fir will be free at checkout with your 125 PV loyalty rewards order, and that is valid until December 15th. Fun fact, I use this oil in one of our favorite signature house diffuser blends, and clearly I need to refill mine soon, so that's a message from the universe. It's my Fresh Apples diffuser blend, and it is just equal parts Douglas Fir and On Guard. You can comment the words Fresh Apples down below, and I will link you right to my post from the archives about this several years ago. Back BD, that's before doTERRA, I would burn candles every day. The apple one from Yankee Candle was a house favorite. I love being able to flex our label reading gangster muscle and switch those swaps out, and I've never looked back. And you'll have to tell me down in the comments whether you have a real tree or an artificial tree in your house this season. One of the easiest ways to start enjoying Douglas Fir when yours arrives is to refresh any artificial trees, wreaths, or garlands around your house. You can use an empty On Guard hand mist bottle or place a few drops of the oil onto your diffuser ornaments, and your house will smell like a Christmas tree farm. It has a sweet, clean, fresh, woodsy, airy aroma. And Douglas Fir was actually named after David Douglas, who was a Scottish botanist. And Douglas Fir is an example of the waste to wellness environmental stewardship principles we've talked about a lot, and those are at the heart of doTERRA, and that makes me so grateful to be a customer. And doTERRA, Douglas Fir is native to North America, but it is sourced from New Zealand, where it is very invasive, and by harvesting the trees when they are about 5 to 7 years old, it prevents the trees from getting to an age where they start producing pine cones, which take over the landscape and just become extremely invasive. And partnering with New Zealand in their effort to preserve their land takes something that they would have wasted and turns it into a tool that we all benefit from. Our next update is 10% off Black Spruce, another quintessential scent of the holidays. We love all the woodsy oils, and fun fact, this is an oil in both forgive and balance. Black Spruce was used by the Native Americans to promote healthy skin as part of their spiritual healing and cleansing practices. They would use it for ointments, for salves, for lotions with honey. And you can add Black Spruce to any of your holiday blends like the free Douglas Fir or even Siberian Fir. It's also an ingredient in our DIY shaving foam, my Bruise roller blend, and one of my man soap bar and cologne rollers that George really likes. And lastly, we have the promotion that you also look forward to every December, and that is a free 15 ml Frankincense, the king of oils, with every qualifying 200 PV order or more. And that means you can get this offer multiple times this month. Frankincense is an oil I use every single day also in my daytime skin serum. Just comment below and I can link you directly to that recipe. My skin soaks it up like a sponge. It's an oil that I never pay for because I stock up on it every December, so I have enough to last me the whole year through. And frankincense is a blend of 4 species, and it's warm, it's spicy, it's herbal, has like an ancient aroma to it. It's like a Swiss Army knife oil that you can truly use for everything, which is why you often hear us calling it the king of oils. And the frankincense tree, known as the Boswellia tree, can produce only a couple pounds of resin each year. But if the trees are properly cared for, the trees can produce resin for hundreds of years. And there are over 100 clinical evidence-based research studies published about the benefits of frankincense. Just a drop under your tongue or pressed on the roof of your mouth can help when any severe head tension sets in. And we've used this as a go-to in our essential first aid for scrapes, for cuts, and for scars. Also, lastly, the Adaptiv bath oil is also back while supplies last. These are available 4 per person, so if you missed out, now is your time. And I have been sharing about these protocols and about these daily habits, but comment below if you would like direct links to any of the recipes that I mentioned above. I'd be happy to pull them from the vault for you. And mark your calendar because Thursday evening, December 14th, is one of my favorite broadcasts of the year. It's the 4th annual doTERRA Awards results show. It'll be streaming on demand here, just like your favorite Netflix show. Be sure to stay close for the voting ballot because it's all about you and your votes for your favorites of 2023. And there's a giveaway involved, which I love giving you guys free stuff and spoiling you. And you've probably seen by now how these oils have changed my life and our family's lives and the lives of thousands of my customers around the world every day since 2014 when I started documenting all of these habits I was implementing. So when you are ready to get started and try any of the tools that you saw me using, just use my personal link to order so that you can take 25% off. You can get that pricing on every single purchase that you make from here on out. You can comment below for a direct link to order, or you can find it linked at the top of my profile as well. And I am honored to be your trusted advisor every step of the way, and I look forward to continuing to connect with you and just make your experience with oils a positive one where you feel empowered and you feel educated and you know what to expect and how to leverage your tools. And after watching, I would love for you to comment below and tell me which promo from this month is maybe something you'll be adding to your collection for the first time or one of your favorites. And I can't wait to see all the ways that you thrive and put pennies in your health bank and back in your wallet from all the savings this month. And I know that 2024 will be incredible and there will be so many more news breaks and deals to share. I'll see you soon.